I got a tutorial of Politool.com about the porting center. You can download the porting center from the portingkit.com, and then on the download section you can download the porting center. I'll give you a little tutorial about how to use it, what you can do with it, and what to do um, to set everything up as it is meant, and giving some tips and tricks about it. Well, um, you can launch the porting center by just double clicking by the icon, of course. You got those two modes, the offline mode where you can create a WSI file, um, which is offline, so not online. This way you can install a game in the offline mode. It's the same thing as the online mode, but then offline. Yeah, it's not much difference. But if you use the online mode, it's when you upload something, it will be uploaded immediately to the server. I will log in now. Well, this is my account. As you can see, I did a lot of them. In your case, this will probably empty. It will be your name, username. If you are granted access to the portingkit.com, you will have your own bar on the side with your own ported games, edit games. And if you want to port a game, you can add a port. Let's say Advent Rising, is it already added? Advent Rising, no. So I can, for example, do this and then click on Advent Rising. Your engine first instant Portal, yeah. Do you want it's 1.4? You want to call it Portal? No, don't want to do that. So, for example, you have made it a port and you want to import it into the porting kit. And you click on Add Port, you add the game you want, and you start with this configuration. What you first need to do is to mention what kind of source is this. Well, if you try the GOG.com version, you use the GOG.com with Origin, Uplay, Steam, G2A, that's Steam as well. Then choose the one which is in your case. For me, it's GOG.com version. What you have to do then is add the source link. You can go to the Politool.com website, GOG.com website in this case then, and then Advent Rising, and then you copy the link here and paste it in here. If you use a custom engine, that will be only for advanced users, so in your case you probably won't need that. Then you got the second tab. Oh, here's the icon. Well, the icon will be of course visible here. There was something with it as well. I think you can even yeah, you can even put something in here and then add it as an icon. But In this case, not really a success. Yeah, okay. So you can add an icon here when necessary. Well, that's this tab. Description is the second one. You can put here the trailer link of YouTube. You can add here the game description of the game. In the notes you can it's already filled in a little bit, so if it's a GG.com game you can add this this info, you can leave it here. But if there's something extra news like specific settings or which is needed to have the game working, then you have to put everything in here so that the user can read here. The server tab can read what's going on. For example, if you need to turn off, let's see, I just added. Legend, Tomb Raider Legend in here. Whoop. As you can see here. You see here in the startup config turn off select box full screen effects. So this kind of info you can put in here is very important. This works awesome, by the way. Okay. So also here you have to put in this Visual Creator wrapper and install the game name. Well, for example, this will be Advent Rising. Into the wrapper, the GG.com version. Well, if there's no Gamesgate version tested, you can just put this away. I always don't recommend Steam version unless it is only Steam only game. Then there's no other way than delete this and then you can use the Steam version. But normally I prefer GG.com or Gamesgate version before the Steam version, because the Steam version has a problem with well, there's an option that in 3 months a client update appears which will break the game. So to prevent that, use the GG.com version, which is DRM free, or the Gamesgate version at first. So extra tip. So then extra files, what you can do here. This is very important if it's a free game. So what you have to do is you add an item, and this destination place is only when it's a zip file. For example, if the game is a game zipped, then you can put the destination file inside, and it will automatically download the zip file and extract it on a C. So if the game is called, for example, Assassin's Creed, then it will extract the Assassin's Creed on a C, and then if you have the correct path to it, it will just work out of the box automatically. So the download link, this is very important too. The download link needs to be linked to an exe file. For example, if I go to Sudden Strike to GameStop, copy link location. You see, it's subdirected.exe. This needs to be end with exe file. If it's a link, for example, to ending with an everything else, that's not good. So you always, the link needs to end with a .exe file, or it won't download. So that's very important. So this means a lot of download links won't work. So you need to find a link, a download link with this specific, with a specific exe file. I know that GameStop is doing that, so that's awesome. If this should be an automatic install, then you have to auto run on off. You will see the C destination file will be deleted, and that's very important. You can also do a little bit after and before. So this is a specific option. For example, that a game needs also a patch. Then you can do an add another item with a new link, and you can put this to before. So before the installation, you can download a file, and after that specific download and install, you can do another one. So if you have questions about that, then just let me know. So the important thing you need to know is that the download link needs to be an exe file, and if it's an installer file, you need to turn off the destination place by using the auto run on off. If it's a zip file which needs to be extracted on a C, then you need to turn this on. So if it's an installer, you have to turn it off. That's the most important thing you need to know. Alright, then we go to the genres. Yeah, you can put in like, well, if it's a strategy game, then a strategy, the rubber. If it's a full game, a full game. If it's a free game. The difference is if you do a full game, then it will appear in the porting kit as a blue thing. So it will automatically download and install the game. So if I do, for example, this, you will see, because I have download link in it. So it will first create a wrapper, apply, it'll do the wine tricks first, and then it will automatically download the game from that download location, because I have set a download link in the extra files tab in this case. So let's see if that happens. You see, it will download 500 MBs on this link, and you see the Trackmania Forever setup.exe. You see, so it needs to put .setup.exe file, otherwise it won't work. So I will cancel this, which I can't now. Well, it'll be done anyway in 1 minute. So we meanwhile go to the genres, which we already done. If you do wrapper, it will be just a normal one. If it's a FIP, I have no idea. I've never done that. It's not really needed. So then installer, this is very important. If it's a GGDecomp setup file, you need to set this, and then you need to put in for example, when it's in downloads, this one for example. If it's this one, you can do like, for example, copy, paste this, and then do this .exe, asterisk.exe. What it will do, it will search the download folder for everything which starts with setup Warhammer _ Shadow. So it will scan the downloads folder for setup Warhammer Shadow, and if it finds it, then it will automatically start the setup file. So that's a cool feature, because then you don't have to select it manually. So it will auto recognize it. So always fill this in when possible. Well, then you can go to the Winetricks thing. It will automatically take over the Winetricks done in the wrapper automatically if you've done in a Winetrick in your wrapper. If you've done nothing in your wrapper in Winetricks, then it won't do anything. If you need to add something manually, you can click on Add Winetrick, and you can use the same kind of code what Wineskin uses itself. Like for example, you go here, you go to Advanced Tools, go to Winetricks. You can click in here, for example, DDR GDI. Well, you can do DDR is GDI. You can take this over and it will recognize the porting center, and porting kit will recognize the Winetrick and do it automatically. So here you can move also down and up if you need a specific order to execute the specific Winetricks. You can move it around also as well. And that's about it. And then you can here turn off, turn on specific settings. And which is very important is that you have the correct path. If the path is not correct, then after the installation and you want to launch the game in the porting kit, it will just pop up with this screen. And you don't want to do that. You want to have the game launched. So that's why it's very important to have the correct setup path for the executable. So make sure this one is good before uploading it. So if you think everything is done here, you think also check if the name is correct. Also the version, if you want to put it version 1.0 or whatever, you can do that here. Yeah, I think that's about it. Most important things. So this is very important. The correct path should be set. But if you install the game already into the wrapper and you import it, it will already put the correct path in it. So this is just for extra warning. Also make sure there's no space behind this, otherwise it won't launch as well. So name should be done. That's good. Well, if everything is done properly, you can click on upload to server and it will upload the file, and then you're ready to go. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching, and see you back on Politoloca. Bye bye.